learned something from Torin on this map. And that thing was Titan Rush. I played against him early on when this map was released. And he made Titans by minute 9 or so. Maybe, certainly before minute 10. And it crushed. So they're both UEF. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Titans come out pretty quick. From Torrent at least, maybe Arch as well. But I'm not sure. He's more of a T1 spammer.
I think it's you have to survive and keep your expansions until you have Titans, and if you don't, it can be very bad. Like Tech 1 bombers, Tech 1 spam all over the place, maybe even Janus. Couple of Janus above your Tech 3 land HQ, killing all the engineers.
Yeah, that would be quite nasty. But I find that the map is kind of, well, it's kind of tricky to, it's not, it's, although it is a high mass map, it's like in the first 5 minutes, you don't get that much mass.
Yeah,
like
there are some stones.
It's like at a certain point, you get like quite a few mexes around the similar time. And then suddenly there's a lot of mass to be used, but up until that point you won't have like, you'll have decent spam, but you can't cover the whole map by minute 10, I don't think. I mean, maybe you can, but it's not so easy to do.
I see the Psycho. Or
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, hidden cycles.
Oh wow.
I can't believe Arch did this to us.
Yeah.
Quite disgusting. Should probably take away his qualifier spot, I'd say. Remove him from the tournament. All in favor, vote in the chat.
Too bad camera can't go underwater. Oh, actually, those red trees in the water look like coral stuff. Pretty good. Oh wow.
Good looking map. There's as you said, a lot of masters. There's some Harbinger Rex, or are they? No, they're snipers, are they?
I thought
they're
they're harbingers, but maybe snipers.
Yeah, hard to tell, but either way, they're very
legs
often forgot about.
Look very long, so probably snipers.
Yeah.
Aeon snipers.
They're quite nice to take, yeah, Aeon snipers.
Nice textures under those snipers.
And,
actually, it's almost everywhere. Oh, not everywhere. Okay.
So, I wonder how many mech marines we'll see. Do you think mech marines are good here? I feel like they're quite nice.
I think at least 4 will be okay. I don't know. I think they are nice. It depends how well you are defending your engineers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite tricky because you kind of have to send a lot of engineers around. It's likely that you can find damage. I always dislike having to send an engineer to this X way at the back corner.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there's nothing on the way there. It's like,
it's so far away. Yeah.
When do I send an engineer there? Because he's not really going to get much, but you have to get it, so that's always a bit frustrating. And the game begins at last.
Nice cacti.
So, first land, second air for Torrent.
Yeah, first factory is closer to the hydro, so engineers move to the hydro quicker.
Yeah, that's pretty important when the hydro is at this kind of distance, where you want to build it basically with first few engineers, but you don't want to walk the ACU. Then you definitely want to have the you definitely want to have the factory towards the hydro. He's gonna grab a mix, Tornis, and then grab the mass first, and then the next engineers I suspect will go to the hydrocarbon.
Yeah, probably.
Arch is expanding with his first engineer.
First engineer is going for that faraway max.
Oh my god. Why? I cannot believe that that's a good decision. He doesn't even take the unit wreckages that are there. Like they're inties back there.
Would Arch has not decided what to do with that engineer yet. Okay, first lab. Oh, he's going to that expansion. Well, actually, that looks to be good because Turin is sending engineers there. I don't know about my priorities. I usually late on taking that expansion. Oh, actually, more engineers are moving to the back nexus. I don't know. I like to drop because everything is so far away.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you should drop this expansion, the 6 max. I mean, the cliff definitely
Yeah.
makes it a longer journey, but it's still walkable. I would send multiple engineers there though. Not immediately, but eventually.
Yeah, because if
It is hard to defend
you go to the transport there, you can actually go further, and there is a lot of stuff to drop.
Yeah.
And you can
Yeah,
drop.
I mean, there's a lot of plateaus on the top side.
You can drop pond, and at least engineers are going to be safe there. But you actually you do want to drop on the ground to make factories.
Yeah, the pond in the top side is actually nice because there's a lot of reclaim there and 2 mexes, and you can't get raided by tanks. So definitely not a bad shout to drop that with the
So
labs.
very nice hydro for Turin, and he has 2 air factories now compared to Arch only having half of air factory.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised that he's only starting the hydrocarbon now. I don't think that that's really the best way to deal with this.
And he's
Also, you
gonna
can see
he's gonna load his engineers in the transport, but how many? 3? He queued up stuff with other engineer. But I guess that's correct to queue stuff up because I mean you need to build stuff. You can't just load all your engineers.
do you see this scout that was assisting the mech
Yeah,
marine
that's I don't like it. I mean, I don't like when it happens to me.
Yeah, I don't. I try not to use the assist thing because of this, but that lab is gonna find the engineer.
I don't see. Oh, I don't see an order on lab because I switched player
yeah, it's
player views.
It's heading directly towards the engineer, and he
Oh
has
my
a scout
God.
with him, so he should definitely be able to spot it.
Lab was moving straight line and 200 damage done on the striker for. Oh, that lab.
Yeah, that's a really nice kill on that engineer. And actually, yeah, so there goes the drop for Torrent to the right side. He's landing in the 3-mex expansion. I wonder how many engineers he drops. Maybe 2?
All of them, yeah.
Ooh, I thought he might drop on the plateau, drop 1 on the plateau, but...
Maybe later. You really want factories there.
That's true.
Well, actually,
Two bombers as well from Torin in different directions.
yeah.
Tricky when you have two bombers and your micro transports and units to make sure the bombers find the right kills.
He got
But if they,
free interceptor kill on the right.
that's nice. And the bomber's actually heading directly through those inties, so the bomber could just
Yeah.
automatically be killed here, which would be bad. All Torin has to do is not move his inties.
Another 4 engineers are loading for Turin. And
yeah, the bomber for Arch goes down. It's a nice kill.
Arch is also loading a transport.
Yeah, now where's he gonna go? Is the question.
I hear a bomber, but okay, it's on the right. And
yeah, it missed.
Oh yeah, I see.
It was actually an auto dodge.
Yeah.
The classic auto dodge, but not this time.
One interceptor is going to react. It's only one interceptor.
Well, that's good. I mean, there's no other NGs to kill, so.
I think Arch was like loading a lot of NGs, and he didn't drop them anywhere. But now it's only 2 NGs flying in the transport. Doesn't look very good.
Yeah, that's strange. And he loses the engine on the top left there, or the top side to a bomber.
And
denies the factory.
Factory, yeah.
It's a very good kill. So the 2 bombers find the exact kills that they want, and also the bomber on the right is still alive, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's because of their amazing turn rate. Oh my god. Oh, he
Where's
almost...
the NG going?
Yeah, I probably used select all inti hotkey.
That could have been really bad. And it is, you're right, it's very bad that he only had 2 NGs. I don't know why.
Yeah.
He only had 2 NGs. I think that was a misclick order or something.
He ordered other NGs to spam power, and now he is wasting power, so that's probably a misclick, I don't know. He's only unloading 1 engineer to that 3 max position. So, but that's actually not very bad, unless 1 tank gets there. 1 tank will get there. Because he has spam from his main base. But 1 tank gets through that 3 max expansion.
And there's an air scout as well, so he's beelining for that engineer, and that energy's gonna
air scouts are very important.
Extremely important on this map. And actually, speaking of that, Torin has just lost. Oh, he only lost 1. I thought he was going to lose both on the top, so he still has 1 on top. And interesting, somehow Torin has dropped 1 of the plateaus on the left and nothing else.
Probably he was dropping that expansion on the left, so probably not enough engineers to drop everything.
Yeah, and now he's actually queued up all the plateaus, including his opponent's plateau. Oh no, sorry, no, that's a Arch's order. Never mind. So there are gonna be some NG battles on the plateaus very soon. And overall, Arch just seems to have more units, or perhaps just more units on the opposite side of.
Yeah, he got his land factories in the main base quicker. 48 tanks and 33 tanks for Turin.
Yeah. Now, if we were thinking that Torin was going to do a Titan rush, which I was thinking, I would probably expect T2 land to already be.
Turin ACU is moving into an interesting place. He's gonna cut the stream of tanks with ACU.
Yeah. Oh no, he's actually falling back now. That would have been a nice move actually if he had done that, but it looks like he's not doing that. He's retreating. He's a bit scared, I guess. Which is fair.
Oh.
There was an inti, that inti on the left
on attack
chasing
move.
A transport, yeah, and
he didn't
just gave up.
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
Bit weird. 2 transports cross paths. Torin drops 2 NGs, Arch drops 1, and neither of them.
Arch dropped 3 NGs on the right, and they immediately get shot by tanks. 3 NGs on the right by Arch, and they are all dead.
Yeah, that hurts.
Some units from Arch are going through, but bombers are defending. for Turin.
Yeah.
And
Not a bad rate to get in those mech kills though. Even if the tanks go down, that still takes a decent amount of time to replace those two mexes. Usually, or very often, you'll see a PD or a factory or even both in that position because it's
yeah,
relatively vulnerable and important.
and there was a bomber next to that place, and it didn't get an order. I see another factory built with many engineers by Turin. Yeah, that's a, I don't know the word, like you can tell that it's going to be upgraded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's that's nice. It's always nice to build if I mean certainly on a map like this where you just have mass to do these things. Just build a new factory to prevent scouting or delay scouting of your tech upgrades. Arch is actually just gradually upgrading to Tech 2 land. He's almost there with
yeah.
no assistance at the moment.
Some tanks fighting against Ati here.
Another attempted drop on the right side for Arch. And again, he does not have really enough units in the area to make it stick.
Something killed engineers on the top plateau of Turin's engineers got killed.
Oh, true.
I don't
Look,
even know.
there was a tank drop, and the
Yeah,
PD killed the tanks, and the tanks killed the NGs. So Turin's gonna actually redrop there.
looks like it. Yeah, and he is doing that. He is redropping.
And the three NGs on the right side for Arch actually haven't been killed, and they're gonna get a factory up. He should
I'm
build a
surprised.
PD though. Yeah, it's kind of surprising that, but now he actually has enough units to defend. He's getting good trades as well with a good formation.
But he's taking this place because many Turin's units went to the back, and they're raiding there now.
Yeah, that's a nice raid, but actually there's 4 factories at the back, which is a lot in that position. So
yeah,
if he's not mass stalling, which he isn't, he can actually produce enough units, I think, to.
So Pigeon is done for Turin.
Yeah, and he's going to Tech 3 land.
Yeah.
As predicted, but not quite as quick as predicted, but still quick. And Arch has a couple of Tech 2 engineers, and now he's building a couple of pillars. He's only queued up 2 pillars.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 7. So maybe he's trying to build pillars until he has a P-gen and then go Tech 3. Or, well, who knows? He actually doesn't see the upgraded factory for Turin, which is very important. So it means he may not know that Turin has Tech 3 land until there's a Titan on his side of the map, which would be far too late to work that out.
Some nice spam through the middle of the map by Arch.
Yeah.
Well.
And yeah, and he's even stolen Nexus on the in the middle there. And actually, if we look at the plateaus on the left, I mean, pretty nice tank drops. The downside is obviously he doesn't have the mexes himself, but he has denied all of the plateaus that have mexes on them. The damage on the right is really good for Turin, though. He actually managed to kill a Hydro. 2 mexes. It's pretty good. Okay, Tech 3.
First Titan is going out of the factory. Minus 25 power. That's one scary thing about spamming Titans for me.
Yeah, it's true. It is kind of expensive, but also but to be fair to him, he is overflowing over 500 power. So
yeah.
Actually, so he's okay for power anyway. Arch with a huge mass problem, and he does not know about Tech 3 land. Oh wait, no, he's actually just scouted, and he's got artillery attacking the main base mexes. Are they upgrading though?
No.
Quite. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, but all
And
those small raids are defended by bombers, and there were very little air engagements in this game.
yeah, there hasn't really been an inti fight. There's just been some various
Yeah,
damage done. Um, and now still no Tech 3 land upgrade. I think like Tech 3 land is so important that you need to cancel a pillar to make Tech 3 land.
he's going
It's
tech to air instead.
yeah. I don't
Would
think
not be
it's
great against Titans. They are so tanky.
yeah. They can almost outrun gunships. Honestly, like
Yeah,
sometimes gunships have trouble doing their full DPS because the Titans are so fast. Unless you're microing them. He needs to click up to Tech 3 land here. Or alternatively, I mean, he's really not in a position to do a lot of damage, and like these Titans are going to run across the map, and like what is going to stop them? He doesn't Arch does not have more inties, and he doesn't have like a lot of PDs. That would be one way to have a lot of PDs in the expansions to defend. That's not a perfect way by any means, but it certainly helps. So these Titans could be game winning here.
yeah.
A lot of them already. We have 9 Titans heading all to the right side. Bit of a push through the middle though. Actually, a triad getting many kills, but it hasn't got enough
Triad.
support.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, in the middle, it's about to go down now.
Oh, it
Almost
doesn't.
got a
It
vet.
doesn't one-shot artillery, or that artillery had so much vet.
It's heavily vetted artillery. So some of them have 4 vets.
So yeah, well, Titans will defend this middle push.
Yeah. But still not bad damage there. Like killing PD, Triad, and Nexus. But yeah, all those T1 units will go down, and Tech 3 land is 40% for Arch. So still pretty far away from it. And if he's still stalling, which he is, it's not going to be...
He has so
too
many
quick.
factories. It's 27, I think. Some were killed. It's 24. Yeah, 24 Tech 1 factories.
Yeah. A nice amount of reclaim, like on the top side. You see that there's a factory with 500 HP there for Arch. And,
Yeah, there was
a
some.
lot of units died there.
There was Turin's army and Tech 2 gunships and Tech 1 bombers cleaned it up. Yeah.
Torrent's not paying attention, and Arch should still not be going in for this because he does not have anywhere near as many inties. But he's trying to get free kills. The problem is as soon as Torrent turns around, he's going to lose everything.
Yeah.
What's Arch doing?
He's trying to escape. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really good for Torrent. Really good. And Arch, I mean, the gunship's not going to be that easy to use now. Some various Titans have been lost, though. He actually managed to get a PD up and
yeah,
use some pillars to
yeah, he had some pillars, and Tech 1 PDs are defending, so 3 Titans were lost.
Yeah, and that's a huge loss. I mean, Arch needs to get the reclaim, of course, but he's defending well already. The Titans are not finding the damage.
That Tech 1 push is not very good in the middle. I don't think it will do much.
Oh my god, he's actually surrounded ACU.
Yeah, but there are more Titans coming, and you can't... Oh my god, the Shift G from the whole map, I think.
Oh
but
my
it's
god.
so close to the main base. Too many Titans. He doesn't have air.
The Titans will deal with this. The only way Torn could die here is if he just tanked all the Lobo shots, basically, which...
Yeah, he's microing.
Even T1 bombers coming in after the commander. That smells like desperation to me.
Yeah, that probably is because
bombers.
Well, but he has no air and he sent almost everything.
Yeah. He's even dying to. He's losing his air to the civilians as well.
Yeah, they gonna
yeah.
vet probably.
Yeah, so Torin, I don't know why Torin is standing there still building stuff. He should probably just go back to his base. Hide
Wants
under
mass. I think Arch should just redirect his build capacity to tech to air, maybe.
Maybe,
or
yeah.
maybe he doesn't think that it's so bad.
I mean, it's honestly not that bad for Arch. I mean, he has way too much power.
Tech
But,
1
like, his
drop
map.
to the back by
Oh,
Arch.
that makes his tech 2.
Yeah.
That's actually a really nice move. But yeah, like Arch has really good map control.
Oh yeah, he's
Like,
leading on income.
he has the plateaus. He has the bottom side, much more of the bottom side. The Titan ultimately, I mean, now they're starting to do some serious damage in this expansion.
On the top, some Titans will die. Oh, he's pulling back, but 2 of them has died.
Yeah.
And on the right, gunships are killing stuff.
Yeah, he's trying to defend. I mean, it takes some time though for the gunships.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he has more. And also, they're not attacking the same target, which means they can even regen
takes
their
so
shield,
much time for Intis to go there.
Yeah, that's true. Another drop of Tech 1, but there's 2 Titans on the bottom left here.
Engineers don't see a Titan, but still trying to reclaim it. Is there power problems?
Thorin is quite low.
Another
another P-gen right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's actually in a bad way power wise. But Thorin does have Tech 2 maxes, but his map control is not good. He does have 23 Titans, so that's the main difference here. 23 Titans versus only 6. But he needs to really be able to take out serious expansions.
23 Titans, yeah, needs another pigeon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a lot of power that they're draining.
That's pretty much more than a Tech 1, more than Tech 2 pigeon. So
yeah,
he has 26 Tech 1 and 5 Tech 2. Oh, does Arch has no Tech 2 max? Only 44.
44, yeah.
44, yeah.
That's a lot. That is a lot of mass. And in reclaim, all Arch with way more reclaim actually. 11.5k for Torin, 24.5 for Arch, and actually Arch is even getting some right now. So
Engineer spread is not great. He captured Anti-Air in the middle.
Yeah, that's a nice move. Look at the drops over here on the right hand side. 3 Titans and 3 T1 transports being dropped, but they're gonna drop into a really bad fight here. It's gonna be 7 versus 3, and also, yeah, that's.
He's microing. Bombers are harassing, but there is Tech 1 Anti-Air.
Yeah, the Tech 1 Anti-Air is nice. Tech 1 Anti-Air, it's very good. It's nice against bombers. It's also pretty good against gunships as well.
Yeah, it's tanky as well.
Yep. And it kills air scats, so it's all good.
Civilians are killing Turin's Intis that are out of fuel.
Yes. Oh god, those Sims have so many kills actually. 13 kills on one.
Those 5 Titans went to the top. 1 Titan died, and they're killing PDs. Bombers are harassing, but shields are regenerating.
Yeah, that's a nice group of Titans he has. And also, like, look at the vet on some of these. That one has 2,000 plus. And the others all have around 1k, so those have found value. He should kill the factories.
Oh, very good engagement on the right for Turin, but yeah, Arch is retreating.
Yeah, if he can keep backing up, and he has a lot of PDs to retreat to, so he needs to fall back here. No,
I
no,
need
no,
to
don't go in.
answer phone call.
Okay. That's a terrible trade on the right-hand side for Arch. All he needed to do there was retreat to his PDs, and he was fine. But he took a really bad fight there. Now the question is whether Torin will continue running into these PDs and waste the value he just gained, which I don't think he will. But yeah, that was a mistake, and the Titans are actually now starting to do some damage. However, in the middle, Torin's losing some Titans to Lobos and Titans. And Torin is regained some map control, denied some more map control. So in terms of mexes, he's got 8 Tech 2 now and 30 Tech 1. That's a big upgrade from what he had earlier. And Arch is down to 35 Tech 1 mexes from over 40. So, and also Arch with no Tech 2 mexes that I can see right now. So Torin has finally made the Titans count. And that's the thing, if you're faster to the tech upgrade, it's not necessarily the fact that you have to do loads of damage with the first Tech 3 units or the Tech 2 units, if that's what you're going for. It's more that eventually, because you've started earlier on the production, that you're going to have more in the future.
Yeah.
And it just matters, like at a certain point you need to cash in that advantage, and that's what Torin's done in the last
I
few
need
minutes.
to go in 5 minutes, unfortunately, but I can come back in like 30 minutes probably. I need to take Sun from the section in the school. No one else can right now, but I can come back in 30 minutes.
Well, maybe someone else is around. I don't know how my connection is right now for
Yeah, you can try, I guess, but it's risky. Arch has 1 air, and he transferred all his engineer assists to make gunships. He has nice army in front of Turin's base.
Yeah.
Turin has big Titan army on the right, but he kind of forgot about it for now.
Yeah, it's Lisbon to bombers. I think this army on the front for Arch is a bit of a paper tiger. I mean, it's got 12 pillars. That's the main force of it. 4 Titans only.
Yeah.
And
but
I don't really think that's gonna.
Maybe he can damage the ACU, but there's not enough gunships now.
Yeah, actually, Torin needs to be very careful here. He's pulling a lot of Titans back, actually, and that's another big advantage of the Titans is that you know if you need to move them around, they're gonna get there fast. So he's gonna have a big Titan army.
Mobile Tech 1 anti-air is so important on the right. Almost every single one has a kill.
Yeah, it's denying the free bomber damage.
Static
really
flag.
Nice.
Oh, static flag and.
Oh, this could be really bad for those inties.
Oh, and they are stopping there, yeah.
Oh no.
Doesn't look too good. I expected more, honestly.
Well,
and the shield.
I mean, the shield is good. Because he needs somewhere to potentially park his ACU, and now he's just running in with the Titans, which is, I think he has enough to just run in there.
Oh my god, is this reclaim field? I would drop my ACU there and build 2 PDs maybe, I don't know. Oh, on the top, so many Tech 1 PDs, and that's something Titans can't really deal with.
Yeah. Oh wow. He actually might just lose all the Titans. I'm pretty sure he's, and also on the right hand side though he breaks through all the PDs because he just has enough Titans, so that expansion is a loss.
They actually shoot above the walls.
Yeah. Yeah, on the top side he's going to lose everything to the PDs. In the middle, Arch is using a lot of gunships to kill a huge the Titans, there's such a massive recon field at the front of Torrent's base now.
Turin has taken enemy 3 mechs on the right.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Gunships are dealing damage, but it's so little DPS.
Yeah, he needs like 20 gunships, not 6 or 7. And also there's flak in the front, flak in the left expansion as well, and also anti-air on the right side, so hard to see where the gunships get like really nice damage.
Okay, can you find someone to stream, or you gonna do it yourself? Titans are going towards main base, it seems. Or are they? There are many gunships now for Arch. But Intis will go out of use soon.
Yeah, the Titan's heading towards the base, but for Torin, but there's not really enough Titans there.
Yeah, Turin just needs to sit in base and he will have a ton of map control. Looks like he wants to get Omni. In his main base you can see 2 pigeons and an Omni.
Okay, yeah, why not? Why not? It will be nice to have that vision.
Okay,
I think the Titans that Torrent sent to the main base, he probably could have just parked in the expansions and denied them for much longer.
I need to like spread moves them to every direction right now, so it takes longer to kill, or maybe move towards the base and kill some engineers.
Yeah, it's looking rough for Arch now. He's way behind on Eco. He's lost so many expansions. He doesn't have any Tech 2 mexes to fall back on. He's down to 29 Tech 1. Torrent has more Tech 1, and on top of that he has Tech 2, and he actually has Tech 3 mex as well.
Yeah, just finished one, yeah.
Yeah, so looks on the barring a snipe. Looks like Torrent is gonna take the win here.
Yeah. So you can pick up stream. At least you can try.
I can try.
Tell me when I should stop.
Well, you can stop when you need to stop, I guess. I'll still have to wait for the
Percival and many Tech 2. There are Tech 2 transports. There are Tech 2 gunships, and transports are loading. Actually, imagine dropping some Percivals in the main base. But you probably would have to like drop from 2 sides. I don't know. Arch has not gave up yet. But would be nice to have some commander upgrade or something.
If he dropped all that, plus some...
Also, people say it's 720p in chat. I don't know. Wasn't ready. I should have checked those settings as well. I thought settings that I exported, I guess they don't contain the quality settings.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure on that one.
He should also load stuff in the gunship, and I think he's gonna do it, and I have to go really.
Okay,
so
let's
I'm
see.
stopping right now.
Oh, you're stopping now? Wait, can you wait for the drop?
Yeah, I can wait. But not much. Need to run, really run. I don't know what happens if I don't stop. Oh, it's not gonna take. Oh my god, it's gonna be long. He's using the ferry to load everything in one click.
Alright, okay, that's kind of smart. What's he's loading pillars onto...
He's loading everything, artsy, pillars, everything.
Oh my god.
One transport with the Percival is running too much to the back. He need to pull it back. And
Yeah,
ACU is there
he's
as well.
grabbed it. Oh my god. ACU is on board with 2 Percies with 2 Lobos. And something amazing is about to happen. Oh, don't fly towards the units at the back of your base. Don't reveal the grand plan. Okay, let's go.
Oh, I could give you team viewer access to my PC so you could turn off the stream. But no, maybe I can just... Maybe I
He's
just...
on the move.
Yeah, he's going, and he need to avoid to getting scouted. But there is army up.
There's an air scout.
Yeah, and
He's
army is next to the base. Army is next to... Yeah, he's scouted, yeah.
And he has the Omni. Torin has the Omni, so he sees everything. Absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's got 30 Titans in the base. Oh, what is this? What is this?
Arch is waiting. He doesn't know that he got scouted. Maybe.
Oh, Torin lost power now.
Yeah, he's Russian shield on his ACU. But if power is up, Max is gonna scout. Oh, power is not up yet.
So he's got... Can't even see all the units he has. He's got Pillars, Titans, Percies, Calm.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he has an upgrade.
That's not enough. There are 28 Titans. And shields and PDs and ACU. Oh, yeah. Flag! He's going to the back now with his ACU.
He's trying to run around.
And, well, if Titans will follow, maybe he can then drop the main base if Titans are following the drop.
Oh my god. He's gonna have a hard time avoiding the...
it doesn't look like it's gonna work.
Now there's 4 Sams in the base as well.
Well, Tagada is no longer... I mean Tagada, sorry, I'm reading chat. Turin is no longer afraid. He's going in with ACU.
Yeah. Oh, he's avoided the flak. Gonna land. Yeah, Torin has gun and shield now.
Arch does not have gun.
No.
And no auto overcharge. No auto overcharge.
No, he has no storage at all.
Oh, looks like all air went down. Okay, it's clear what's gonna happen here. It will not work.
Yeah.
Even though there are Percials, it will not work.
No. 3 Percies is nice, but it's not nice enough.
Yeah, GG, I need to run, sorry.
Okay, I'll try and stream and we will see my connection again.